Fans will be there later today for that football game. A lot of fans excited and wondering what the forecast looks like later today.
It's looking pretty warm here, Nicole. Temperatures are still going to be on the summer side as we head into the afternoon. There may be a shower or two that we have to dodge, but I don't think the rain is going to be too widespread or last too long. There have been some showers here overnight. Most of that rain has been across eastern Iowa. You can see those showers east of Cedar Rapids down toward Davenport. Those continue to drift slowly eastward, and they should fade through the morning. And a couple of showers trying to move in from Nebraska, but those are also losing steam here early this morning. So most of your Saturday is going to be dry. We got a high pressure over the Great Lakes that has been slowly pulling away from the area. It's kind of left a little bit of a boundary across Iowa that hoped to kick off a couple of showers yesterday, and is likely going to kick off a few more showers here as we head into this afternoon. Of course, most of us dry right now. Temperatures pretty comfortable, 66 degrees. The humidity is a little bit higher than the past couple of days. That dew point has pushed up into the 60s. So you may notice that humidity a little bit out there, but it's not as thick as it was earlier this month, and the humidity shouldn't be too much of an issue here, I don't think, here as we move through the rest of the weekend. Looking at the wind speeds, though, pretty light, and I don't expect the wind to be much of an issue here throughout the day. A little bit of an east to southeast breeze, maybe 5 to 10 miles an hour at times, but that's about it. Otherwise, we're looking at partly cloudy skies here through the morning hours. Temperatures quickly warming back up into the 70s, and we'll be near 80 degrees by the lunch hour with, I think, more clouds than yesterday, but still enough sunshine to bring us that summertime warmth. And then as we head into the afternoon, there you can see that boundary starting to kick off some of these very scattered showers, maybe even a couple of thunderstorms out there. But for the most part, this rain should be on the light side. But you can see those showers lingering here 5, 6, 7 o'clock into the evening hours, and even a little bit after sunset, those showers still hanging around, but then they fade away overnight. You notice a lot of areas staying dry. So if you do see one of these showers, shouldn't last too long, and there's a pretty good chance you won't see any of those showers. However, the chance continues into Sunday as well, and a little storm system working its way across Nebraska gets closer to us on Sunday, and that likely increases the shower coverage here as we head into Sunday afternoon. So Sunday is the day you may want to have an indoor backup for any plans that you may have, just in case, as those showers could linger just a little bit longer. Overall rainfall totals not looking all that impressive. If you get a thunderstorm, maybe a half inch. Otherwise, less than that. The heavier rainfall totals will be across Nebraska, maybe into far southwestern Iowa, where we could see some more steady rainfall Sunday into Monday. But overall, it's not a big rainmaker for us. Just kind of cools us down a little bit. Today, highs into the 80s here in central Iowa. Tomorrow, with the clouds and a few more showers, we drop off to 77. But you notice where the steadier rain is. Highs could be in the 60s back towards Shenandoah and Council Bluffs. Over into the Omaha Metro, I don't think we cool off quite that much. We'll be down about 75 on Monday, back up to 78 on Tuesday with more sunshine. And there's that really strong push of fall air that arrives on Wednesday. Maybe some morning showers there Wednesday. And then we drop off into the 40s by Thursday morning. Good to have highs in the 60s on Thursday.